Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
Why don't they answer? My mistake.
Has marooned us on this strange planet.
Who is Buzz Lightyear?
Lightyear to the rescue!
I thought we'd lost you, Buzz.
Alicia, what happened?
Time dilation.
What? He is aging at a different rate than all of his friends.
But, Socks, how long were we gone?
62 years, 7 months, and 5 days.
What? I need to make it right.
Okay, but maybe we should think about this.
That's what Space Rangers do.
At what cost, Buzz? Are you willing to lose another 4 years?
Buzz Lightyear!
Approaching 15% hyperspeed.
Time dilation is quite simple. As you approached hyperspeed, your time slowed relative to our own.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Star Command, come in. Do you read me?
Okay, so while I fix these slides, there will be spoilers. A lot of spoilers. You have been warned. Okay, to begin, can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Oop. Well, let me tell you, I just watched the Buzz Lightyear movie and I'm a little disappointed. I think it was the start that got me. This is that movie. But first of all, before I even begin saying spoilers, before I even begin at all, I'd like to shout out a few people. Jas Tavera, Rain Rupert, Taylor Collins, Layla Elendori, Gotcha with IPS Cat 1000, Gaming with Love, LLP, Joanarilis Ramirez, Eneida Orte Tavares, and Gold's Gaming. I can't read my own handwriting. I am so sorry. Oh my god. Don't read my notes. It is very late at night. My bed is calling me, but I have to do this video. I have to do this video today. Well, it's technically tomorrow already, but let's do it anyway.
Who are you talking to?
No one.
You were narrating again.
I was not.
So I saw the movie, and I'm kind of disappointed. In that regard, the last video I did on Buzz Lightyear, trash. Don't even watch it. Trash. It's in the dumpster. Don't watch it. Because it got disproven in the very first minute of the movie. So that is not the reason why I disliked the movie. I didn't dislike the movie. I actually really liked it. I found it very entertaining and very funny. I love Socks. The thing is that beginning the movie knowing it's a movie in this universe and not actual people, I'm kind of like, why should I care about these people in this movie if they're not real? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like the movie either way. In that regard, I do have a theory on this movie, and that is that the Buzz we know, the toy Buzz, is not actually who we think he is. He is completely different from who we thought he was, and he might actually be... This is your last warning. There will be spoilers in this video. I'm about to tell you the whole plot of it. I'm waiting. So the very first part of this movie is when Buzz and his best friend Alicia Hawthorne, basically the whole crew, but everybody's in hyper sleep, and they land on this planet that might be habitable, and they discover that there's actually life form on this planet that is very aggressive and trying to kill them or eat them. I don't know. So they escape, run out, go into the ship, and then Buzz flies off without the help of his rookie, and they crash and land on the same planet. So now they're stuck there, and they have no ship because the ship was destroyed, and they need a new crystallic fusion. But to make the crystallic fusion, it's very, very difficult. So they stay there 1 year, and in that year they create a crystallic fusion, and Buzz decides to test it out, and he does so in a 4-minute mission, but it fails. The crystallic fusion does not manage to reach hyperspeed, so he goes back to the planet very deteriorated, and then he goes back to Alicia, and they're a little bit different. 4 years have passed. Yes, this is something due to the... I don't remember what it's called.
As you approached hyperspeed, your time slowed relative to our own.
They age and Buzz does not. They try it again. and again and again and again and again, and they fell constantly. And during this time, everybody on this planet is living life like if it were regular Earth. They don't really have, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't even have hope that they're going to go back home. They've already made their own life there. And he sees Alicia reach points in her life where oh my god, happy Pride Month. I keep forgetting, happy Pride Month. Oh my god. And in this movie, there's finally a clear LGBT character in this movie, and there's a kiss between. It's great. I am so happy, and they almost removed it too, but that's a whole controversy I do not want to get into. Anyways,
it's very sad, and Alicia does grow old and dies, and this is all, by the way, the first few minutes of the movie. It's very fast. Kind of experience time as Buzz experiences time in a way. It's kind of cool, I guess. But then Alicia's granddaughter is pretty much there with Buzz the whole rest of the movie, and then
Socks, the cat, figures out the mystery of why the crystallic fusion wasn't working originally. They tried again, and the mission was successful this time. He lands back, and then Zurg is a problem. Buzz and his new teammates defeat Zurg once and for all, and happily ever after. They don't move back to Earth, they just stay there because the crystallic fusion was destroyed along with the defeat of Zurg. But wait, there is a twist in this movie. Zurg is not the father. Zurg is actually an alternate version from a different timeline of Buzz Lightyear. Zurg is Buzz. Let me explain. In an alternate timeline, Buzz doesn't try to help them at all. Instead, he just flees and leaves because he's about to get arrested for stealing a ship, which whole other side story. Zurg flies off at the speed of light, hyperspeed, for as long as possible, and he eventually reaches the future. There he discovers new technology, which he then steals or borrows. He discovers that he can not only travel forward in time but also backwards in time. So he thinks of the smart idea to travel way back in the past. He's there because he's trying to get the crystallic fusion from this Buzz so that they can both travel further back in time to avoid all of this from happening. So there are two Buzzes that we know of. In the movie Toy Story 1, the Buzz says,
Do people still use fossil fuels, or have you discovered crystallic fusion?
I said in a previous video that I did on my theory of what Lightyear was going to be about, I said that perhaps Buzz is a time traveler, and of course he is. That made me think that Buzz actually learned to travel backwards in time, not just forwards. The thing with that is, if the toy believes that he traveled back in time, then the toy Buzz is not based off this Buzz, but he is based off Zurg. Because think about it, this Buzz right here does not know how to travel back in time. He didn't even think that was possible. He never learned. Zurg never taught, or the different alternate timeline of Buzz never taught this Buzz how to travel back in time. So he does not know. The only one that knows is this alternate version of Buzz, or Zurg. So the toy Buzz is not based on Buzz, this Buzz at least, but he's actually based, so many Z's and S's, but he is actually based on Buzz. Oh my god, on Zurg. It's kind of confusing. This movie is kind of confusing. It's a movie within a movie, and then there's two different Buzzes and a Zurg, but Zurg is not real. Buzz is Zurg, and Zurg is Buzz. There's no father. But yeah, Buzz is actually Zurg. The toy Buzz is not based on Buzz the superhero. The toy Buzz is based on Zurg. That's my theory. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it entertaining. And if you haven't seen the movie yet and you watched this video somehow, which I told you not to, but if you did, go see the movie. It's pretty fun and entertaining and pretty funny. My favorite character is definitely Socks. Time for bed. It's really hot. Goodbye.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command.
I've crash landed on a
strange planet. The impact must have awoken me from hypersleep. Star Command, come in. Do you read me?
You actually think you're the Buzz Lightyear?
My ship has crash landed here by mistake.
You are a toy! What matters is that we're